Well, happy Saturday, everybody. It's February the 27th, the next to the last day of February. And I have a finished build for the Finish It Up February group build. That group build was hosted by Tim over at Throttle Power and Mr. Charlie Mack over at the Model Works. So I'd first of all like to thank you two guys for doing this group build. It was a lot of fun, forced me to finish one that needed to be done. So as you can see, it was the 95 Chevy Camaro Z28. And so here is what we got. And there it is. I'm going to lower this camera just a little bit. There we go. So I did this build in Duplicolor. I believe it's called Galaxy Blue. It was the color of the 95 Camaro that I had, and so tip it up here so you can maybe see the details a little bit better. We'll just spin it around. I had mentioned in my last video that I was considering doing the spoiler or the wing on the back in flat black, and many of you commented and said you thought that was a good idea. So we did. We went ahead and did it in the flat black, and I like the way that it came out. Turn it a little more. There we go. Let's lighten it up a little bit. There we go. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the way that it came out. The tinting on the window, on the rear window, and the T-tops I'm not entirely happy with. I used the Testors window tint, black clear window tint, and it didn't come out all that great. I should have learned my lesson from the last time I tried to use it, but it didn't come out all that great. But it's good enough. This is, after all, a 95, so the window tint would have probably not been that great by now anyway. You can see that this front glass, this was all one piece. So I had to mask all of this off to do the flat black around the window trims, and then I did the T-tops with the window tint spray. And then so this whole piece has to glue in as one piece, and I didn't really want to line up like it should, and so you can see got a little bit of a gap there. I can pull it up just a little bit. So I went ahead and did the flat black on the hood. See if we can get that to lighten up just a little bit. Flat black on the hood, and these are actually just for show unless you were to drill them out on the actual one-to-one car. They were just for show. They were not really vents. They were just decoration, more or less. See the front. There are supposed to be fog lights here, but I don't have any carpet in my house, but I do have hard laminate floors, and I dropped one and it bounced and I could never find it, so we just decided to go ahead and leave the fog lights off. And I don't know if you can tell or not, but sorry about that. the hood doesn't fit exactly right, and that has to do partially with the glass not fitting entirely right, but it fits well enough, and they didn't give you hood hinges. The hinges for the hood on the 1-to-1 car are actually I forget the name, that they're hydraulic, and it would have been really hard to duplicate that on a model kit. So anyway, I'll pull the hood off here so you can see the engine, and we'll zoom in, raise this camera back up, and come back over the top. There we go. So there's the engine bay, and it you know, it's pretty true to what it looked like. Although mine was a V6, not the V8, but that's pretty much what it looks like under the hood. And then I will, let me turn it over so you can see the underside. I've shown this several times already, but I just used some of the black panel liner on the transmission just to give it a little bit more weathering and bring out some of the detail. Got the chrome exhaust tips that came with it. So there's that, and I just lost my glass. Maybe no, didn't. I used the canopy glue to glue that in place, and every time I press down on it, I knock it loose. So I'll have to try to fix that a little bit better. But anyway, and then I did the side mirrors in flat black. So you kind of got the back, the middle, and the front all kind of have a flat black, little bit of a flat black accent. So anyway, there it is, my completed build for the Finishing Up February group build, 1995 Camaro. I'm glad to get this one off my bench. I'll be able to get back to some other projects now. And again, thank you, Tim. Thank you, Charlie Mack, for hosting this group build. And we will see you all on the next update. You all take care. Have a great rest of your weekend. Talk to you later. Bye.